Mad World? It's me, Coach Sess. Hey, I am going to use some examples from my own teammates here to evaluate the fight between McGregor and Dustin Poirier, the third fight, the trilogy. The one thing they can't do is sit back and try to go back and forth. What has to happen in this fight, one guy is going to have to outwork the other. That is a common theme in a Conor McGregor fight. Whether he lands or misses, he usually outworks his opponent. So he's going to have to get his volume up. If they just sit back, I go, you go, the fight is going to be somewhat boring. And if Conor's just on point with his accuracy, he may just knock Dustin out if Dustin falls into this trap. I think this style, Conor is the better fighter. What has to happen for Conor to defend against the takedown is he's going to have to kick this fight. He didn't kick much. When he does kick, he tends to throw kicks to basically control the distance. You haven't really seen him land a lot of strikes with that head kick that he throws or anything like that. It's probably not going to be advisable that he go for that because of the takedown, but I would say that he could probably work a teep to the body, and in fact he's going to have to work a lot of body shots this fight. Back Dustin up to the cage, and specifically with knees he needs to work the body shot, but he'll probably keep that kick out there for distance so he can let his hands go, and Dustin's going to have to do what he's done and just kick. And if Conor is able to catch one of his kicks, he's going to have to take him down non-traditionally, like a body lock, high crotches. Shooting singles and doubles is not in Conor's repertoire. The other thing is real estate for both men. Whoever can back the other guy up to the cage and let their hands go and still maintain good footwork that will keep the guy up against the cage for a prolonged period of time, that's going to favor that particular fighter. The thing I noticed is that Conor can use the clinch. We saw that in the Cerrone fight, but there have been other fights where he's shown that he's able to use the clinch. The trick is it's not as natural for him to go to it just because he's kind of good at it. It's more of a trained behavior. Whereas Dustin has gone to the clinch on plenty of occasions, so it's going to be a bit more instinctive for him to go to the clinch. He's just got to make sure that he works and outworks Conor. That's one of Conor's strengths, is that he doesn't always have to hit you with accuracy as much as he just keeps busy, and eventually just through sheer ratio he's going to land something, and in most cases he lands something hard. So real estate is going to be very important. It's all about who can back the other guy up and keep them backing up, keep them a little bit on the defensive, forcing them to have to clinch and counter versus take the lead. I think that either fighter in this situation who takes the lead is going to be in an advantageous position. And when I say take the lead, in the clinch, they're going to have to just do these short strikes, wear the guy down. It's a game of attrition. It's all about the grind. I wouldn't go too big to give a guy too much space to let him get off. I would let him carry my weight, and then when you slowly feel him breaking down, then you might let him exit so you can get back to long range and do your job. But if Conor is in this position where he's being bullied, he's going to have to create little spaces, fight in between strikes, and try to reverse the situation. And we saw him do that several times in the second fight and back Dustin up to the cage, but he didn't really do anything that was super important. And like I said, if he gets to the body, he's got to work knees. Again, the clinch to take people down isn't going to be that important for Conor, but he should have the skill to defend against the cage now and be able to defend against the takedown. The thing that's most important with the striking between both of them is it's going to come down to handwork. But what has to happen is both guys have to apply the strategy. You have to get off, reset, and get off again. You cannot go back and forth, rock 'em, sock 'em. You've got to get off, reset, and go again. And if you're not able to continually go again or back the guy up, then you're going to have to punch in between his attacks. So you're going to have to punch with him. If you sit around and wait and let the guy build the house, then again, you're going to get hurt, dazed, and this is consistent with both of their fights so far. When one guy takes over, that guy is on his way to winning. So they hopefully they worked on their defense, they worked on their body conditioning to absorb some impact and not play pretty boy boxing. They're going to have to stand there and slug it out. This is just an ugly style for both guys to fight, but they're both southpaws. Southpaws don't see southpaws no more than orthodox people like to see southpaws. And even when you do bring one in the gym, it doesn't mean he's good. So this is just one of those grind fights. You're just going to have to stand, go back and forth, constantly close the distance, expand the distance, never allowing one guy to settle into his zone. Dustin's going to own the leg kicks. Conor's got to own the body kicks or the body attacks with the knees or punches. That's the way I see it. I am Coach Sess, and you've had words with the Mad Coach.